Rico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
To say last year changed the trajectory of Sam Darnold's career feels a little bit like an understatement, doesn't it, Mike? I mean, the year he had in Minnesota, alongside head coach Kevin O'Connell, by far was the best year of his career. And it's a big reason why Seattle paid him what they did to come in, replace Geno Smith as the starting quarterback. So now the question is, years ago under Kyle Shanahan, 1 year under Kevin O'Connell, can he now bring that to Seattle and have that same level of success and take them back to the playoffs?
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
We're going to set. Hey, set. Hey, set.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he...
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. A big hole inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
We go sack.
Now Darnold. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Darnold now to throw. Stick and jig, but left side, he's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. As they've got it with first and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width,
Here we go.
not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
Gun.
Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 1 yard.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep...
To the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
Makes the score, Bengals 14, Seahawks nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. On the move left. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Go set.
Darnold to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sam Darnold sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and...
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
So the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
The Bengals offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And the Bengals...
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal. You take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
That's another Bengals first down.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Burrow now. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow here on second down. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Still second down. On 1, ready?
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 20.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. To throw is Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. And really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that first down.
Throw right side, hauled in by Cup.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get about 5.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 35.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Darnold. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snack.
3rd and 10.
We go set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. It's complete. He's got Cup. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Darnold to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing, Darnold. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And he will score. Game on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. We'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead.
Gun. Start. Go get him. Right, 80. Right, shot. Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
38-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Bye.